I am not a doctor, and I do not wish to mock anyone of their feelings or pain. But I've learned something. Healthcare runs on funding. There is no healthcare system anywhere in the world that is completely free. Let me explain what I mean. Even if you're receiving free medical care somewhere, I want to assure you that there is someone who is paying for that medical care. It could be sponsors, investors, or probably taxpayers' money, like in government hospitals, where you might get some free medical care. Are you following? In private care, private medical institutions will always demand for money for treatments because that is the only way they sustain their staff, their hospital, and equipment. Now, about the issue of why a hospital would demand for money before treatments, I do not support that. As a human being, I don't support that. I've even seen many doctors and nurses who fight that particular policy. But as a business strategist, I have understood why those policies are in place. Do you know that there are hospitals who go out of their way to suspend that policy for certain situations and they end up regretting it? I don't want us to look at this case with emotions. So picture this. Imagine if you own a hospital, how would you fund it? If you don't have qualified doctors and nurses, will that place run? If you don't have advanced equipment, will that place function? No, it won't. All these things require money. They don't magically appear. You need money to hire staff. You need money to purchase advanced equipment. Now remember, for every treatment or medical service, there are costs incurred, from syringes to medication to patient bed rents. And most of these things need to be replaced after use. Nurses need to be paid for overtime too. I have been to hospitals. I have watched medical movies. And funny enough, I have been at the receiving end of this issue. But I understand their plight. So let's say a hospital treats 10 people, right? And these patients, after treatment, refuse to pay. Probably they can't afford the medical bill. What do you propose the hospital should do? Oftentimes, I've seen where patients get angry for even receiving treatment without telling them how much they are going to incur after that treatment. For someone that wants to die, I hear them saying things like, you foretell me, I would have gone to look for a cheaper hospital. That is why private medical institutions would never want to take that risk. Like I said, I am not here to mock anyone's feelings. But I want you to understand that as long as you are going to a private medical institution, you will be asked for money upfront. You can also choose to go to a government-owned hospital where admission might be free. But then, how many of these government-owned hospitals have advanced equipment? In the Western world, they incorporate insurance. Now, if you visit hospitals abroad, they will always ask you for your insurance details. Most times, some hospitals will keep you on antibiotics while they verify your insurance. And if your insurance details is not solid, there are certain medical treatments you will not receive in that hospital. So we are frustrated about hospitals asking for payments before medical treatment. You are right. But then on the other hand, you are not also right because hospitals are also businesses. The primary reason why you are visiting a hospital is to get proper medical care. That medical care you are expecting to get is made possible with money.